Let's take a look at your serves here. The one on the left is a really good serve. The one on the right is a good serve too, but it's not as good as the one on the left. And we'll just play it in regular motion. I'll play it twice so you can see one and then the other. And then if we go back and look at this in slow motion, you'll see, hopefully, a significant difference. And we'll go in quarter speed. Okay. So what I look at between the left, and we'll do it one more time so you can see. Okay. The major difference I see here, and these are the three things we're working on. Making sure you turn a little more sideways so your tossing arm is a little more parallel to the baseline. You change your grip to go a little bit more backhand. It allows you to put a little more spin, and you'll get a little more snap out on the ball, believe it or not. In the previous lesson, we were working on how do you really lean back and really load up, and then you can go up and after the ball. So it's really going after as hard as you can. It's not about serving. It's about going after and hitting, because you've got that motion down. When you start thinking about serving, you start slowing things down. So part of these great serves here, the one on the left, is watch how quickly your lower body rotates on the right versus the left, and how square you are to the net on the right hand side versus the one on the left hand side. And as you can see, the one on the left here is really good for you from the standpoint of you've got somewhere to go with the racket to the extent that it goes out this way. And it goes up. So you can hit up for spin, and you can hit out for speed. And as a result, you get a little bit of pronation, and you're actually going after the ball a lot better because you're a lot better balanced. The one on the right, if you look at it, at impact, you're pretty open. You have nowhere to go. You can't go up at this point. You can only go forward or down. And that's kind of a power suck. You lose a little power because you can't really, go after the ball with like a hammer. You kind of have to push it like a frying pan. So think of it that way. And as a result, you don't see that snap as you do versus the left. So if you think about really going up and out with your right leg, landing on your right leg and keeping your left leg kind of back a little bit, but it naturally comes through rather than rotating here on the right-hand side to get your power. You get your power from your arm going up and over and let everything follow through. You're going to get a much better serve. So that's the big difference between these two serves. And they're so minor because, look, when you follow through, they look almost identically the same. But just before impact and at impact, huge difference. And you can just see your left leg kind of splaying out on the right-hand side. On the left-hand side, you're basically jumping out towards that net, and then it naturally comes through. Okay? So it's a great serve. We'll play it again so you can look at this in regular motion, and you'll see a huge difference. And more importantly, look at the angle you get on the one on the left. That lands right there and bounces way outside the doubles alley. The one on the right bounces right to the person's forehand. It's a huge difference.